I first discovered Captain Ortega's logbook in a monastery that overlooks the sea. On the morning of February 13th, 1634, Captain Ortega anchored his ship behind a barrier reef. That night, they were attacked by pirates. The ship set afire, sank into the lagoon. 10 days later, the captain was found, delirious, still clutching his logbook. He described a world of tiny underwater creatures, no bigger than his thumb. No one believed him. But you know, there's something about Captain Ortega's story that makes me believe it's true.
Take a dive and snorkel on in the deep blue sea. 'Cause in snorkeling there's a happy life for you and me.
How about some ice cream, Clarence?
Sure, All-Star. We've got 2 great new flavors, Sunken Chocolate Chip and Rocky Reef.
I'll take 2 scoops, 1 of each.
Same here.
Yuck! Disgusting little camp helper! I'm getting out of here right now!
Yeah, sorry, Fuzzy Muzzle. I can't serve you. I got in hot water last time just for letting you in.
Sure, I understand. Thanks anyway.
Suffering seashells, what did the little guy do? Swipe a bucket of ice cream?
It's not what he did, it's what he is. The owner doesn't want kelp helpers in here. It scares away the customers.
Better make that 4 scoops, Clarence. Fuzzy Muzzle? Sorry about what happened in there. How about some ice cream?
A Snork? Offer us ice cream? That'll be the day.
Here.
Maybe some days not so far away, Grandpa.
You can eat his ice cream, Kipper. I'm not having any young Snork.
The name's All-Star, sir. All-Star Seaworthy.
Cleaning sludge bins in the governor's mansion is hard work, but Grandpa's an expert. How's it look, Grandpa?
Bit's still jammed. Send up the rooter fish, Kipper. The line is stuck.
One rooter fish coming up.
I'd better dump these outside.
Here, let me help. Wow, you cleaned all the algae from Snorkland? I never knew kelp helpers were so important.
And I never knew Snorks could be so nice.
Well, we're not all bad. Say, could you show me again how you guys vacuum the algae?
It's easy. Watch.
That's clamtastic.
Nothing to it.
Hey, watch what you're throwing! Well, if it isn't all wet. Yeah, what's this? Been hanging around the wrong side of the reef?
This is my friend Fuzzy Muzzle, and this is Governor Wetworth's son, Junior.
Friend? But he's a kelp helper.
And his brother, Willie.
Hi! Don't touch him, Oyster Brain. You'll get slime all over you.
Hey, Junior, why don't you cork your snork?
I will not. And you, kelp helper, you're supposed to be working, not talking to Snorks all day. No wonder my dad has to pay you lazy slime eaters so much overtime.
Grandpa!
Bye!
You bubble brain, he was just showing me how he does his work.
Don't get your snork bent out of shape. He's only a kelp helper.
I told you, Fuzzy, them hose heads is nothing but trouble for us kelp helpers. Present company accepted.
Fuzzy, Grandpa, wait!
I'm sorry, All-Star, but when Junior insulted Fuzzy Muzzle, he insulted all of us.
Hey, you haven't finished the attic yet.
You finish it, fish face!
Okay, slime ball, I will.
Junior! Reef raft! You'll never work here again!
Yeah, you tell him, Mama.
You finished the governor's mansion already?
Yeah, Shelley, we're finished forever. That's it, we're folding our tents. All aboard, Shelley. Time to go.
But Snorkland's our home, Grandpa.
No more. Get up.
Don't worry, Dad. We Snorks can clean up our own algae without a lot of crummy kelp helpers around.
Well, we'll certainly save the Treasury some sand dollars. Those kelp helpers charge plenty.
I don't know why you're so upset about the kelp helpers leaving, All-Star. I've never even talked to one in my life.
Well, that's just it, Casey. They're real nice once you get to know them. And now you'll never get the chance.
What in the whirlpool are you doing? We've got school in a half hour.
Tudor's right. School's been canceled, guys.
Yeah, everybody's on temporary algae cleanup.
Here, all wet. You're coming to clean my house.
Oh, don't tell me.
Yeah, governor's orders. Come on, All-Star, jet with it.
Ladyfish, I don't recall buying a suit this color.
Those are slime drops, dear. Algae got into my closet, too.
Yes, well, all that can be done is being done.
It's not enough, Governor. Half the city's been shut down to work as cleanup crews.
But maybe if we apologize to the kelp helpers...
Apologize? Never. Me grovel to those slimy sea slugs? Not on your snork. Oh, get all these buckets out of here, now! That's the Snorkland spirit. Keep up the good work.
Good work! We're not even making a dent! Jumping jellyfish! I never knew kelp helpers worked so hard!
Yeah, and when are you gonna do something about all this algae so I can get back to work?
Everything that can be done is being done.
And we're doing it!
His son started this whole mess. Let's share it with him!
Nice seeing you all, but it's time to jet back to the governor's mansion.
Dinner is served.
Oh boy, my favorite, seafood surprise. Oh no, not algae surprise.
Those suffering seashells. I've headed up to my snork with algae.
Me too. Oh, achoo!
The algae's not too tasty around here, Grandpa.
Things were a lot greener in Snorkland.
I'm homesick, Grandpa. I miss my friend All-Star.
And I miss you too, Fuzzy Muzzle.
All-Star, what are you doing here?
Believe it or not, the governor sent me. He's offered to double your pay if you'll all come back to Snorkland.
We'll come back, but only when he comes here to apologize. In person. And that's fish fin final. I mean it. Governor, all this algae has not only brought Snorkland to a standstill, but it's bound to attract our fiercest predators, the snork eaters.
Relax, Gallio. As we speak, your nephew is bringing those slimy kelp helpers back.
The kelp helpers aren't coming back, Governor.
What? They want more money, I suppose.
Nope. They want an apology from you, in person.
Huh. It'll be a saltless sea before I swim on my belly to those slime slurpers, and I won't change my position. Snork eater!
This place is swarming with snork eaters.
If the algae is thinned out, the snork eaters will leave.
But we'll need to get the kelp helpers for that.
Yes, go ahead. Junior will go with you.
What? Out there? No way! We won't jet 50 yards unless we're snork eaters.
Junior, you've given me a star-bright idea. But I'll need your mom's new drapes.
This'll never work.
Come on, Junior, it's sink or swim.
He's following us, and he looks hungry.
No, he looks lonely.
Well, why couldn't he bring flowers instead of algae? Achoo! Nice work, all wrong. We're trapped.
No, you don't want to eat us. We're just fin and bone.
Do your stuff, Tiny.
saved us.
That Snork Eater is yours?
We always carry Snork eaters in heavily algaed areas.
What an act of heroism. You saved my Snork son. You are going to get the Snorkland Medal of Honor for this.
Aw, Dad, that's disgusting.
You know, son, that's politics. Now you apologize.
Sorry.
Thanks, Clarence.
Now, don't forget to come back later. The owner and his family want to meet you in person.
This time, I'm buying All-Star.
Anything you say, Fuzzy.
I'm sure glad we got to know you kelp helpers better. Me too. I wonder why it took so long.
I still say he takes too much time off.
Junior?
I mean, how about another kelpsicle, Fuzzy Muzzle?
Your move, Grandpa.
Ready for dinner at our place tonight, Governor?
Dinner? Oh, no. Please, Dad, no more algae. I'm allergic to this stuff.
Don't worry, Junior. We're not having kelp helper casserole for dinner. Your mom's bringing seafood surprise.
Seafood surprise? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going.
Excuse me, but where do I get tickets for the OK Coral Water Rodeo?
Why, it's right over yonder, ma'am.
Thank you kindly. Boy, will Casey be surprised when she finds out I bought her tickets to the water rodeo.
Yippee! I've always been a sucker for a birdie face.
Now cut that out.
There you go. 2 tickets to the Snork hockey playoffs.
Hang, hang.
Thanks, Tutor.
One for me and one for my best friend.
You're a lucky lady. You just got the last 2 tickets.
Hey, wait just a Snork second. Don't you know who I am?
Sure, you're out of luck.
Hey, open up!
I said we're closed.
Wow! Hey, we got good seats!
Sorry, All-Star, but this extra ticket is for Daphne.
Looks like we're both in the same boat, all wet.
Daphne, you're just in time to observe these fascinating bobfish.
Fascinating. They're awful to each other.
Well, that's normal. They may have a strange way of showing it, but the bobfish are close friends.
Suffering seashells. Friends like that could be a headache.
Uncle Gallio, Daphne, I've got great news.
Me too.
You both got A's in geography.
Better. I bought us tickets to the Snork hockey playoffs.
Well, I bought us tickets to the water rodeo.
Oh, that's clamtastic. Tickets to the water rodeo.
And tickets to the Snork hockey playoffs.
Hold it.
They're both this afternoon.
The solution is very simple. One of you will just return your tickets.
Why don't you return yours?
We always do what you want.
What I want? It always has to be your way.
My way? You must be off your reef.
Sheesh, I hope we never fight like that.
Uncle Gallio, what's all the fuss about?
Oh, just a little misunderstanding.
Ha! Misunderstanding? She's Miss Ungrateful. I'm going to the rodeo with or without you.
Well, enjoy yourself, because I'm going to the hockey game, and I'll find someone a lot nicer to give your ticket to.
You know, Casey, you look beautiful when you're angry. How about you and me going to the game together?
I'll get lost, Junior.
I'm afraid some things in life are more important than playoff tickets, Junior.
Oh, yeah? Obviously, you haven't seen what the ticket scallops are charging.
Well, you know, we haven't won a water rodeo in ages, Jimmy Bob. We're flat broke.
Right, Baba Jim. The tides are turning. Look there.
Ooh, I better find a good seat.
The best seat is on the back of a trusty seahorse, ma'am.
Oh, I just came to watch. Besides, I'm not a very good seahorse rider.
Then you are in luck. The Jimmy Bob Baba Jim School of Water Rodeo has just one opening left.
School of Water Rodeo? Oh, that's School of Water Rodeo.
Oh, I don't think I can afford it, partners. I'm down to my last sand dollar.
Our special rodeo day price, $1 sand dollar.
Gee, I don't know about this.
I'm sure glad you brought your shell-o-vision, Tutor.
Ooga. Yeah, I always liked those shots from the blipfish, too.
Get your playoff tickets here. Only 50 cent dollars.
$50? I'm glad I have my ticket. But I'm sorry about your fight with Daphne.
Oh, let's just drop the subject, All-Star. I'm going to enjoy myself this afternoon, whether I like it or not.
I see you finally found a ticket, Junior.
No problem. I've got connections, you know.
Hey, you still owe me 25 cent dollars.
What team do you like?
Huh? Oh, let me see.
No doubt about it. You were born to ride.
You think so?
Does an octopus have 8 arms? Now say, giddy up.
Giddy up.
You really know how to handle a wild seahorse, ma'am.
Wild seahorse? Tired old Shelley doesn't buck.
Galloping guppies, you sure you never rode a seahorse before?
Once, but that was a long time ago. Yahoo! Snorkaroo! Casey, this is scary.
Oh, don't worry, Daphne. I'm right behind you. Yahoo! See, it's not scary. It's fun.
Oh, yeah! We always have fun when we're together. Yahoo!
Snorkaroo for me and you.
Why don't you try your hand at roping and riding, Miss Daphne?
Could I? Thanks.
You're not really gonna let her ride in the rodeo, Jimmy Bob.
Relax, Bobby Jim. You worry too much.
Easy for you to say.
Oh, that ticket scallop said I had box seats.
Look, here come the Snorkettes cheerleaders.
Rah, rah, my, oh, my! Wave your banners, wave 'em high! Bye, bye, bye!
Great groupers, this is the best part of the game.
Depends where you're sitting.
Oh, I can't see the Snorkettes at all. Hey, how about getting rid of that ridiculous-looking hat, huh, lady? It's a swell hat. Thanks for nothing.
Look at that happy crowd. Everybody's having a great time.
Yeah, everybody but me. Watching the Snorkettes only reminds me of when Daphne and I were cheerleaders.
Careful, Casey. Watch your step. Oh, she's stepping on me. Casey, kelp, you klutz. Sorry! Casey, you're all washed up. But, hey, that's not fair. Oh, no. Well, I'm the head cheerleader, and what I say goes, and she goes. Well, if she goes, I go. Goodbye and good luck. I guess we showed them.
Casey, look! The Snorkland Chargers are heading for the goal!
Yeah, great.
And they score!
Sensational! What teamwork! The Chargers always come through for each other when it counts.
Sure, just the way friends are supposed to.
Welcome, friends and Snorkaroos, to Particle Bill's Wild Water Rodeo for the best in riding and the best in roping.
Now, you just go out there, prance around, nice and easy. Come right back, here.
And I'll win a big prize?
Sure, a real big trophy.
But Jimmy Bob, we never won a trophy.
Whoa!
Bucking Barracudas, here comes our first contestant now.
Whoa!
And there goes our first contestant.
Whoa, Shelley! Whoa! Oh, I can't look! I peeked! Phew, that was close. Oh, no! Low branch!
Dark already? Must be daylight swimming time. Great game, eh, Casey?
I should have given my tickets away, All-Star. All I can do is think about Daphne.
Too bad you didn't think of it sooner. I could have saved myself $50 and a stiff neck.
We interrupt the playoffs to bring you a special bulletin.
Oh, who wants to watch seahorse racing?
That's no race you're watching. It's a runaway seahorse just escaped from Barnacle Bill's rodeo.
But that looks like Daphne.
Carrying away Daphne Gilfin.
It is Daphne, and it looks like she's in real trouble.
Yes, she'll be in real trouble if that runaway carries her near Vertigo Valley. Now, back to the game.
Not for me. I've got to help Daphne.
If you're leaving, Casey, can I have your seat?
Casey, wait!
Oh, never mind. I'll take All-Star's seat. We'll watch the game together, huh, guys?
No way!
Oh, At least he left me his television.
Thanks for helping me look for our friend.
If we can't spot her from up here, we'll never spot her.
Oh, if we hadn't argued, this never would have happened.
Don't worry, Casey. Daphne will be fine. As long as she doesn't go into Vertigo Valley.
Oh, no! She just entered Vertigo Valley.
School dismissed. Oh, Shelly, please, whoa! Stop! Stop! You're running right towards that terrible whirlpool! Help! Help! Oh, whoa! Oh, I wish Casey was here. She'd know what to do.
I hope you're right. Hang on. I'm right behind you. Now for some teamwork. Whoa!
Shelly, whoa! Phew! Oh, I'd say we still make a pretty good team.
And I'd say you're right. So from now on, we'll discuss what we do before we do it, right, Daphne?
Sure, Casey. Our friendship's more important than any silly argument.
I'm glad you two have made up. Now, which movie do you want to see?
I want to see Beverly Hills Carp.
Well, I want to see Goldfish Busters.
Carp!
Goldfish!
Hold it! Let's not argue.
I agree. So why don't we let Tudor pick the movie?
Oh, no, not Raiders of the Lost Ark for the 27th time.
What's the difference? As long as you're with good friends.
No argument about that.